Hi again. For today's activity, you're going to need some of the paper that I sent, as well as crayon or marker or chalk. Any of those will work. So go through your school supplies and see if you can find that. And what you're going to do with your child today is help them to draw. They can attempt to write their name, so you can write the letters of their name for them. Point out each letter and encourage them to try and make those letters, or even just start with just the first letter, so that they're beginning to recognize that what that looks like on paper is actually their name. Also, as you're coloring and drawing together, it's important to note how your child is using their hand. When they're first beginning to write, a lot of times they'll hold it in their hand like this and they'll make jabbing marks at the paper. And that's okay. That's the beginning stages of writing. Next, we want to see them kind of moving into a modified grip where maybe they're holding it still in their fist, but their thumb's high and their pinky's down, and they're beginning to kind of hand it instead of fisting it. And then they're kind of making controlled scribble marks. They're scribbling usually from the elbow. So the elbow holds still and the whole arm is moving. The next progression is we're looking for them to hold it in a 3-point grip. So you have the pointer, the middle, and the thumb holding on to that writing utensil. And now the movement is coming more in the hand. And that's where eventually they'll graduate to. Now, obviously, if your child is just beginning to write, this is not what you're going to see. You're going to see this and jabbing at the paper. And that's okay. That's what we're encouraging. It'll naturally progress as the muscles in their arms and hands begin to develop. So take lots of time to allow free drawing, free writing. It's okay if they don't know how to write their name, as long as they're putting marks on the paper. Remind the child that the marks stay on the paper. This is a great lesson on not drawing on anything but paper. We only write on paper. This is an activity for you to do together. You draw and model for your child how to write or draw. You hold the marker, crayon, chalk correctly beside them as they color. This is a great activity to do more than one time a week. Anytime you have a few moments, whether you're waiting for an appointment, or you're waiting to pick up some food, or whatever, you can sit and color. So this is something I encourage you to do often, and always write their name and tell them it's their names on their paper, so that they're seeing it as often as possible and beginning to learn what their name looks like. Have a great day. Send me pictures and videos of them, of your child coloring, drawing, writing. I'd love to see their finished work. It helps me in grading them and seeing where they're at in their progression. Thanks a bunch. Have a great day. Bye-bye.